Hi Pisces, how's it going? And welcome to your mid-April general reading. This is for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Or if you're interested in a Pisces, welcome all. I am so glad that you're here. Pisces, if you'd like to join us for your love reading, where we connect with the other person that you're dealing with in love, romance, relationships, commitments right now, that reading is always the first link in the description box below, and it's from your other person's perspective, okay? Also, don't forget to stick around until the end of this reading where I pick one of your names at random for the pick a card, okay? It could be you this time. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see who wins the pick a card reading this time. All right. Pisces, let's get into it. This is your mid-April general reading. You're saying 3 more. And y'all know the drill. Just keep in mind this is a general reading. Messages may or may not resonate, okay? If it doesn't resonate, make sure you check out your other placements, okay? To get a full picture. All right, Pisces, mid-April. Thank you, Spirit, for these beautiful divine messages for Pisces. Okay, oh, Tower. Uh-oh, shake, rattle, and roll. Something big is happening or is about to happen. This is like a huge shift, a huge change in your life. And this is that energy they're saying, we've been nudging you. We've been showing you the signs. We've been giving you that little push. This is for an example. When we get the Tower energy, first and foremost, this is Scorpio energy. Some of you could be connecting with the Scorpio. But this is that energy of like, I kind of feel like I'm not happy in my job. Like I know I should leave. Like I'm not getting paid what I deserve. This is not filling my heart. Like I know, but like I'm just not really doing anything about it. Like I know. But the universe is like, hey, like giving you like, hey, there's this company opening and hiring over here. There's this thing, you know what I mean? And you've been feeling that. Well, guess what? When the Tower, you're going to get fired. You know what I mean? And then you're going to be forced to be on the path that you're supposed to be on, right? And we're never not on the right path. I don't want to say that. But I definitely feel like Spirit is giving you, they're not giving you any nudges anymore. This is like a big slap. Pisces, what's going on? Ooh, 10 of Swords. It was a flipper. First card out. Yeah, something, Ace of Swords, 10 of Swords. Something is ending before something new can begin. Pisces, okay, 3 of Wands. Some of you have already ended, 10 of Swords can be anything, a relationship, a job. You left something that was toxic mental energy, 10 of Swords. Too much gossip, too much thinking about others, too much communicating and living in others' shoes, what I should. This is like shoulda, coulda, woulda energy. Like when people are like, oh, you should be working this job. You should be dating this kind of person. You should. No. I literally threw that card over there. We don't need it. No, we don't need it. You live your life. And I feel like with the 3 of Wands, you're figuring that out. You're realizing that you are the star of your own show. I don't know how many times we have to talk about that. Pisces! Emperor, large and in charge. Let me go get that card. I can't do that. I feel bad. Okay. Okay, I can't disrespect the cards like that. But you know what I mean? Like that's how much I feel like something is so over with, a dead-end job, a relationship, something. You're just like, you've been over it for a while. And I kind of feel like with this 3 of Wands, you're like, why did I even do that? I knew better. You know what I mean? Emperor energy, Aries energy, but this is you. I'm hearing stronghold, taking a strong hold of the situation. I normally don't see this, but he's got a sword in his hand. Emperor, he's got a sword in his hand. So it's like, you know when to speak up, you know when you need to face the situation, and you know when you don't need to. Pisces. So I do feel like, yes, this energy is shifting. I feel like after something has ended or you've ended something, there's this new energy, right? So we have Judgment because you've moved up a level. You've ascended. This is Ascension energy. Those of you that have done your homework, basically any of you who are probably watching this, who are on your spiritual journey, you understand, oh, I just saw this is the Strength card. You understand that Ascension is not always the easiest process and that you will find yourself super alone a lot of the time, right? Because not a lot of other people that you've been around are on the same journey as you. A lot of the people, family, co-workers, social groups, maybe partner for some of you, it's like we're not on the same level. You've been enduring this lesson. You've been going through your lessons, right? Strength card energy. You've been doing it, and the others have not. So it's like, that's why that card literally could have flown off the table, because that's how much you're making a decision of, that doesn't serve me. Okay, and not only doesn't serve you, but it's almost like these people or this energy in the past has really dragged you down to where you almost had to, like, I'm feeling a strength card in reverse, where sometimes you had to really show that lioness or lion energy coming through. 5 of Swords, there has been conflict over this, right? I do feel for some of you, you realize, hey, my circle's pretty small right now because I'm the only one doing the work. And what do I mean by doing the work? What do I mean by that? What do I mean by doing the work? Being your true authentic self. Learning who you truly are unapologetically. And not living in the shadow of society, of mom and dad, of whatever, whoever's told you so in the past. You have risen so much more than that because you've done the homework. You've meditated, you've learned about yourself, you've done therapy, you've done spiritual healing, you've done whatever the F is freaking takes for you, Pisces, to rise above. And it's not easy. Everyone thinks that, oh, you're spiritual. It's like this like namaste, sunshine and rainbows. It can be when you're in a good place, but also when you're ascending, you're realizing, oh my gosh, this is a lot tougher than I thought. And for some people, you're realizing, oh my gosh, this, whatever I've walked away from or has walked away from me, it wasn't a part of my soul's journey. It's not. Okay, there were lessons there. Let's learn the lesson, but I wasn't meant to be trapped there. I kind of feel for some of you, you realize that I was trapped in this situation. And it's not that you were trapped, you just were allowing yourself to be there when you knew you had outgrown a situation. That's really the word I'm picking up, or the theme here so far is like, you've outgrown something, okay? Pisces, 4 of Wands, beautiful. Pisces, Page of Pentacles, nice, beautiful. 5 of Swords, Queen of Cups, beautiful. Oh yes, 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so last card here is the Queen of Cups. We have the 4 of Wands, Page of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, Queen of Cups come out. We're going to clarify here in just a minute. But Pisces, like I said, you've realized that a situation, a relationship, a job, a friend group, whatever, however this is resonating, you're on a whole different level. You're on a whole other playing field. If you think about Ascension, what is that? Flight. It's up in the air. Think of a plane. The planes that are the highest up in the sky, we can barely even see them and they're super quiet, right? It's like the ones that are going off for takeoff, the ones that are trying to ascend. We just hear this like loud ass noise. I also was watching another reading. Who was it? Queen Cup Tarot. Oh, she is the shit. Go check her out if y'all don't know who Queen Cup. I keep saying Queen Cup Tarot. I think she's just Queen Cup. If I'm saying that wrong, I'm so sorry. She was saying, and this just made so much sense to me. Also, when you've ascended, and I've never seen or heard Ascension in this type of analogy before. It was like when you've ascended, when you've done your homework, you're flying such at a higher level now. You're like with the big birds now. Like you're with like the eagles, the ones with the big wings. And you don't see them doing, you don't see them working really hard, like in the trees, bopping around, doing their work. That's these other energies or other people down here. Nothing wrong with it, but you're not flapping your wings. You're not in the struggle mode anymore, right? Because I feel like someone's gonna like freeze this and be like, haha, look at crazy Jacqueline. Like, I don't know. But like, you know what I mean? Like, you're not willing to deal with, like, you're not on this level of like, I'm like barely trying. I'm barely getting through. I don't know what life is. You know what I mean? And you Pisces are like, boom, bah. Like, I'm way up here. There's not really a lot of other big birds up here. There's a few, But you're up so high now, Pisces, that there's no freaking way you could go back to where you were. You just can't. You just can't. You're a big bird now. You're in the big leagues. You're in the big sky. You're going up to the ethers. You're already in the ethers. You're a Pisces, like duh. But you know what I mean? Like you've risen above so much. Has it been easy? Oh, hell no. Hell no. It's been hard as shit. Trust me, I know. Okay? 4 of Wands, Page of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, Queen of Cups. Again, just look at the way this is coming out. 5 of Swords is conflict. People who you're not identifying with, people who just don't have your back, people who are just, you're in conflict with them. And you're learning a lot about this, and this lesson is, look at it, look at it, look at it. You're putting your back to it. You're putting your back to it. And it's not that you're not dealing with it, because that's not the lesson here either. It's just to, sweep it under the rug, block you off, not dealing with it. No, you're getting in touch with your emotions, and you know that you deserve something way, way, way better. In this row, we have the Emperor, the 4 of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. For those of you that have been through a relationship recently, a breakup or something like that, you were dealing with a karmic situation straight up. Or you were dealing with basically someone who y'all just were not on the same level, okay? And what's coming through here is you bossing up and connecting to your emotions, and what is coming in around the corner, because it is what you're waiting on, 3 of Wands, is a relationship, or at least a connection. It could be in work, it could be a partnership, where it's equal, where it's freaking equal, where you're not bending over backwards doing all of the work and also getting blamed for every single thing that goes wrong, right? Like, we're done with that story. We're done with it. 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, and you have the Death card here, transformation. Okay, I do feel like you're communicating with everybody, right? This is you in your glory, looking beautiful, like doing you. Like this is the Empress in the Minor Arcana. Like this is you doing you. Financially free, looking gorgeous, looking sexy, looking handsome. Like DMs are blowing up in this energy, right? Because you're hot, you're unstoppable, right? You're highly in communication with a lot of people, but you're also communicating to people that are coming through. 4 of Pentacles energy. Hey, guess what? I may be looking juicy and delicious, but I got boundaries, okay? So there is something about boundary work here. And again, not everyone is going to respect boundaries. I'm hearing that. Not everyone is going to respect your boundaries. And those people that don't respect your boundaries, well, guess what group they're in? The 10 of Swords group. They're in that 10 of Swords group. Okay. Because there's a huge, like once you've leveled up, it's like you're connecting with someone who's I'm hearing ride or die. I don't know why. Maybe that's a term for some of y'all. I used to use that with one of my exes. We used to be like, oh, it's my ride or die. But that could be for some of you. But I feel like you're coming into your own in a very large way. A lot of you are coming out. I keep hearing like, I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Gonna let it show. Y'all know that song, I'm coming out. Don't laugh at my singing, okay? I'm not a singer, but I feel like you're coming out, like you're being your true authentic self. You're being whatever that means, out. Maybe some of you are gay or lesbian or bi or like whatever. Maybe some of you are trans. Maybe some of you are like whatever that is for you. Or even if you're like, hey, I don't want to, you know, like mom and dad maybe go to college to be like a doctor or lawyer, and I want to be an artist. You know what I mean? Like whatever this message is for you, I'm coming out. I support you 1,000, million, billion%. You know why? Because I've been the black sheep for the entire life of my family. Like I know what it's like to live for others, to not have healthy boundaries, and to sacrifice yourself constantly for others until you realize this is not about their life. This is about your life. This is about your life, not theirs. Oh, we're on fire today. Oh, we're on fire today. I already pre-shuffled this so I could just pick up and go, but they said I have to shuffle 3 more times. All right, let's get in. Let's get into the nitty gritty. I want to see things like what's up with this new connection coming through, but we also got to wrap up, you know, what's ending right now. What are y'all saying? What, for some of you, what feels like a sacrifice, Pisces, intuitively, I'm picking up for some of you, if you're just like, God, I just feel like it's been sacrifice after sacrifice. For some of you are feeling something feels like a sacrifice. That's a blessing in disguise. We saw the Tower at the beginning of this reading, did we not? We did. Get ready for major, major, major change. Bottom of the deck now, we have the 8 of Cups. Emotionally time to move on from something. Okay, what is with this 10 of Swords with Pisces? Let's go back to the beginning. Hold on, coffee break. Ten of Swords for Pisces. King of Cups. Ten of Swords. 2 of Swords in reverse. Let me get the last one out to just before I say anything. 10 of Swords. Spirit, why is this 10 of Swords here for Pisces? Let's get one more, please. You cannot make this up. I'm sorry. This is freaking amazing. We had the 2 of Swords in reverse to the Ace of Pentacles. What did I just say? Some of you that are feeling like, I just feel like this is a sacrifice. Like, why did this happen to me? A lot of you are asking, why? Why did this person leave me? Why did I get fired? Why are these situations happening for you? Because you're meant to be in a so much better place, my loves. Because you're meant to be in a better place and you know it, but you know it. So 10 of Swords is that big ending, right? You have the King of Cups, the 2 of Swords in reverse, Ace of Pentacles. For a lot of you, you've left a counterpart, a person. Okay, it could be another water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, because you were done thinking about it over and over and over. You were done, I'm hearing processing, kind of what's going on with them, over analyzing, that kind of thing. And you've been in a decision. Should I stay? Should I go? Can I handle this? Can I not? No, you are making a decision. 2 of Swords in reverse is basically an Ace of Swords or a Queen of Swords, where she's like confidently being able to make a decision. Boom, like I said, there's a blessing here with this Ace of Pentacles. There's a practical offer here. I want us to get one more. What's this Ace of Pentacles about? What's this Ace? So we have the Knight of Wands. I do feel like there is, someone coming through. There's a quick offer coming through. Okay, like I said, Queen of Swords. Someone's coming in quick to give you that Ace of Pentacles, okay? A practical offer in a relationship, okay? Something that's very, going to be long lasting. Also for some of you in work too, again, like I said, the scenario earlier, say you've been I want to leave my job and I'm not happy there, And instead of leaving, Spirit's well, guess what? You're fired, you know what I mean? Or something like that. And you're just feeling no, why? I thought I was happy there, but you really weren't. And you know that there's bigger money and bigger opportunity around the corner, right? So is the transition a little icky? Yes, but it gets much better. Let's look at your 3 of Wands. Strength card in reverse, 10 of Cups in reverse. You have the Strength card right underneath you. For some of you, you're feeling right now, Pisces, like you don't have the strength or the courage to maybe leave a situation, a connection, a job, however this is applying to you. And you're well, if I were to stay, it would be a 10 of Cups in reverse. And instead of accepting a 10 out of 10 out of 10, which you deserve, you're I'll settle for a 9. I'll settle for a 9. I'm all right. You're not all right. That's never all right. Okay, so let's move on to this Emperor energy. Taking a hold of the situation, not being controlling, not being bossy, but knowing where to stand your ground, knowing when to establish those healthy boundaries that you've been working on. Emperor, why is the Emperor here for Pisces? Like I said, the Ace of Swords. I felt this was going to come out. Also, for some of you, this is your Divine Masculine waking up. Maybe going through an epiphany. Why is the Emperor here for Pisces? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Why is the Emperor here? Page of Pentacles in reverse. With the Knight of Swords. For some of you, Pisces, you've been way over giving and way oversharing with either your time or your money in the past. And that's where, for a lot of you, you've been taken advantage of. Doesn't necessarily have to mean in this other situation. I kind of feel like this is a little bit of a side message, just for you in general. Where you're taking authority and control over your life, because you have Ace of Swords, which is a new beginning, but the Ace is the hardest of all of the aces because it's the most challenging one, because it usually involves a sacrifice. And the sacrifice here is kind of you releasing this energy of the past you, where you didn't have healthy boundaries, right? And that's not your fault. That's not how you were raised or conditioned, right? So you've learned a lot about yourself, and you realize, hey, if I want to be happy, you know, I need to work on not every single person having access to my energy, let's say. So you've been working on that. Page of Pentacles in reverse, reserving your energy. Okay, others, Ten of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles in reverse. You've paid for everything. Picking up dinner, picking up this, picking up that, paying for this, that, and the other, when no one's giving back to you in return. Though, again, imbalanced energies. Bye. Also in work and career, so there's a lot of messages on this one. Work and career, for a lot of you, you're realizing, oh, this is a huge message. You're realizing, if this is a work and career message coming through here, and this is for a lot of you, you're realizing that maybe a job or a work situation where you've been, you're like, why am I not the boss? Why can't I start my own company or own business doing this thing that I already have the skills to do? And that's what you're realizing for a lot of you as well. All right, let's look at Judgment for Pisces. Devil, Page of Wands in reverse. Capricorn, younger fire energy. Some of you are making a really, really, I'm hearing very personal decision to walk away from devil energy, lower lying vibrations, toxic energy, addictions, attachments, that kind of thing. Three of Wands. Yeah, you're waiting for better. But with this Page of Wands energy, I kind of feel like you're doing this for the betterment of your health. It's like a health thing for a lot of you. I'm not a doctor, a medical professional in any freaking way at all. Okay? Yeah. Temperance popped out in reverse, which is also devil energy. Yeah. Three of Wands. Like, for a lot of you, it's going to be a slow and go process. I kind of feel for some of you, you were realizing that, hey, I've been thinking so much about this King of Cups or this thing. It's just like, in the meantime, I'm so upset. I don't know how to deal with my emotions. So I've been drinking or smoking or like whatever. There's no judgment, but there's like a, hey, I need to kind of detach from that a little bit. Okay. Why is the Strength card here? And something's coming, they're saying, with Temperance in reverse, something about this Four of Wands, Queen of Cups. Something's coming in divine timing, but your like homework right now is to really balance the lower lying energies, Pisces, and you'll know what that is. Why is the Strength card here? Queen of Cups came out and then she went back in, which is you, which I know this is about you. Strength card for Pisces. Three of Swords, Five of Wands in reverse. It's been hard to deal with this pain and constant judgment, right? It's been hard to deal with people constantly judging you. I don't know why I'm feeling Five of Wands in reverse, as they're saying judge, judge, judge. Like, you've been judged on Three of Swords, on maybe your relationships, on that kind of thing. It's been hard for you to endure this. Strength card for Pisces. Seven of Wands in reverse. Hierophant. Again, this is another huge, like, higher level ascension kind of energy here. For a lot of you, it's really hard to not say something, right? It's like, man, someone screwed me over and I really just want to like give it to them, right? But we have the Hierophant here, right? And it's like, you've already committed to being the Hierophant, Pisces. You've already committed or are committing now. And it takes some endurance that no matter what people are throwing at you, you're able to maintain your, I'm hearing a sense of self. They're saying, look at my notes. Unconditional love. Thank you. Commitment. This is about your commit. I take a lot of notes. I have a big whiteboard behind me. I take intuitive, like, spiritual notes. Yeah, for a lot of you, Pisces, this is about your commitment to self, inner child, and your higher self. You have to commit to all three, right? We have to commit to all three. This is true commitment, and it's not always the easiest here. But like in the past, Pisces, I feel like you've been in this Seven of Wands energy of people coming at you. Hey, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Trying to take a little piece of you, right? And you're just like, you know what? I'm going to rise even higher than that. And I'm not even going to deal with those kind of fools. You know what I mean? There's something for a lot of you where instead of like playing the game, hanging around to like stick it to them, to like wait for what they would say, and I've got to reply, and I'm gonna a lot of you have realized that that's not the best reaction for your health. There's something again about health coming up, like it's not good cardiovascular, like it's not good for the heart, right? And you're like, you know what? I'm just gonna let it fly. 4 of Wands, 6 of Wands in reverse, Page of Cups. Ha! Oh, 4 of Wands, 4 of Wands, 4 of Wands. We have the 8 of Swords in reverse with the Sun card. This is a 2-folded on that one. So for a lot of you, you had to get away from a hothead, someone who was like really 6 of Wands. Like they were very much like, look at me, I'm so hot, I'm this, da 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 da. And that's fine, but you weren't interested in that. So for a lot of you, you've broken away from that type of person or energy in a connection. And you've learned to truly love yourself, I'm hearing with this Page of Cups. But also for a lot of you, there is an offer coming to you that will be a new love, new romance, new love, new romance. Okay, and that is definitely 8 of Swords in reverse, getting you out of your head. Very good. Page of Pentacles. There's your Emperor, like I said. Page of Pentacles is here, and the Page of Pentacles was in reverse earlier in the reading. So for some of you, again, your divine masculine, divine, could be your Empress to your Emperor, vice versa. It's not gender specific. Yeah, someone's going to make you an offer here. It could start off as like, hey, a work thing, but I think it's going to lead to a lot more than that. Page of Pentacles. Wheel in reverse. Interesting. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. In work and career, some of you are going back to like an old job, old company, or an old idea, or connecting with an old authority figure, like an old boss or company, okay, so that you can have balance back in your life, financially speaking. For some of you, Pisces, in love and relationships, when this Emperor comes in, I'm hearing, it's like I'm getting this card in the Romance Angels deck. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Because some of you, when you get this offer from this person, I kind of feel like it freaks you out. Like you feel like you're just like, I don't know, like I don't deserve this or something like that. So you kind of spiral and start to compare the situation or person back to this person from the past or a situation from the past. And Spirit doesn't want you to do that. What's the healing over that for Pisces? Yeah, 8 of Wands, you need to communicate. And this could be communication from afar. Yeah, so if you feel stuck or if you feel like shocked about a situation, like, oh my gosh, is this for me? Or is this too good to be true? Or I don't know, you like literally start to second guess yourself. They want you to open up and talk about it. 5 of Swords. Three of Pentacles in reverse and the High Priestess. Again, you don't want to collaborate with people, with energies, with souls, with anybody or anything that doesn't have your back. Anybody who doesn't support, you know, your journey, your lifestyle, basically you as an individual. You know what I mean? And you already know. You have the High Priestess here, Pisces. Like, you already know. Why is the Queen of Cups here? 5 of Swords in reverse. Lots of 5s of Swords. Why is this Queen of Cups here? Magician. This is something or someone you've manifested. Queen of Cups. 5 of Cups. King of Pentacles in reverse. One more on this 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, no more shades or energy. We have the 9 of Pentacles again at the bottom of the deck. I feel like for a lot of you, it's a really, whether you're in a relationship or not, it's really, really important for you to be yourself, to shine as your true, authentic self. because that's what's going to really, really, really shift your energy. There's a lot of confidence in the self right now, and I really love that. But this Queen of Cups here at the bottom, you know, like, again, Pisces, you've manifested the releasing of a situation, okay? Is it hard? Yeah, but it's like, you know that if I release this, because you're making space for a new connection, right? You're letting go right now, and you're nurturing yourself, and look what's right behind you as soon as you turn around. I'm hearing with this Magician that both of you have manifested this new connection. So there is something new coming in love and romance for a lot of you. But Pisces, it's like you might have had to like leave a job, leave another situation romantically, really do some higher level, like soaring ascension energy, because you can't go back. And now when you connect with someone else in love and relationship, it's going to be, again, one of those big birds up in the sky. It's not going to be someone on the struggle bus down here. You know what I mean? And to each in their own, there's no right or wrong to either one of those energies. Okay? It is what it is. It is what it is. Ooh, Pisces. That was an intense reading. I'm not going to lie. Okay, let's do the pick a card, okay? So the Pisces that won the pick a card reading this time is Toth Victoria. Toth Victoria, thank you so much for being a subscriber. And I'm going to pick your card. So Pisces, if you want me to pick your card next time, just make sure you're subscribed to this channel and leave your name in the comment section down below. Next time, could be you, okay? And for the rest of you, I will see you in the love reading, okay? Toth, you have the Knight of Swords. Something's coming through super quick to you. Okay. Spirit, what are the best and highest messages for Toth Victoria? This is for Toth Victoria. I'm hearing two more. This is Pisces energy. Spirit, what do we have for Toth? What is in the best interest of the best and highest good at this time for Toth Victoria? Pisces energy. What is it that Toth needs to hear, see, or know at this time? Justice. Could be connecting with a Libra, but this is about balance. This is about justice being served. Okay, the scale's coming into balance here. Something's coming in your favor here. Toth. We have the Three of Cups. Okay, so there is going to be something to celebrate. Ooh, Page of Cups. It could be a newer love offer. Okay, it could be also, I'm hearing like a friend that it could be more, sorry, someone like a friend or a friend of a friend or acquaintance of yours, someone that maybe you party or socialize with, someone really wants to make you a love offer. Yeah, we have the Page of Wands. Someone sees you. This is the other person seeing you as the wand here, Toth. Like someone sees you, like this person looks up to you. This person could be a little bit younger than you, like a little bit. Yeah, this person's gonna race quickly to send you a message. Like this person's very like eager beaver energy. You know what I mean? Toth Victoria. We have the Four of Cups. It's showing in the reverse. So yeah, you're not seeing this coming. You're not seeing this offer coming. This is the Ace of Cups in the Minor Arcana, the Four of Cups in reverse. Okay, you're not really... Toth Victoria. I think that was the Knight of Pentacles. It's going to be, yeah, it's going to be a stable offer. It's definitely going to be a stable offer. Nine of Cups, it's a wish fulfillment. This is something or a situation that you've been wishing for, okay? Tower. Okay, Scorpio energy here. So this is about a major shift in your life. So yeah, this offer that's coming to you is either from someone that you've been wishing for, or the offer itself is the kind of offer you've been waiting for. I'm really seeing all the yellow here. Toth, and yellow is happiness, is joy. And I'm also, it's a card of, yellow is the color of friendship as well. So I keep picking that up. It's like Toth, there's someone that maybe you and this person have been friends, or like a friend of a friend, something like that, where I kind of feel like y'all have been getting to know each other a little bit. And very unexpectedly, this person, I kind of feel like y'all are out, and you're talking to this person about, yeah, that situation and my ex and that. And like, you're not really sitting in that energy anymore, but you're kind of like talking about it. I kind of feel like with this Page of Wands, like you're almost like laughing about, not in a negative, like nasty way, but you're like, yeah, I've really grown up and I've really learned from past relationships and, you know, that kind of energy. But I kind of feel like someone's like, like listening to you, and they're like, and they're right on board with you. And yeah, get ready. Right behind, I want to look what's right behind the Tower is the Sun card, okay? And then we have the Queen of Wands and the Lovers. I mean, with the Six of Wands, which is a victory, right? Like this is absolutely beautiful. So you definitely have a love offer coming in, or it could be a friend that's like gearing up for more. But either way, this is like, even if this is just two best friends coming together, because it's a little bit of that energy, or maybe like y'all have known each other as really good friends and now you want to take it to the next level, which I personally think is really beautiful because you already know each other very, very, very well. They're showing me the peaks and the mountains here. Like, yeah, you might have been through a lot with this person already. Like you might have been through a lot of like historical like life moments with this person, okay? But I kind of feel like I'm hearing secretly you kind of wish that this person would ask you out, or that it would go to the next level, okay? Because we're seeing the Page tonight, and that's a wish fulfillment. So it's like maybe we've been in this younger playful energy and now we're getting into a more serious energy here. So you know what I'm saying. This is absolutely beautiful. Congratulations, Toth. If there's anyone else still here, I love y'all, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.